The Take 3 project just released. You said on Instagram, you made a caption with a post, and you said, "It's been a whole 24 hours, and I'm still sitting in the top 10 with no major deal."
Yeah.
Why don't you have a major deal?
Well, you know, I've actually like been in front of like a few labels, and I've kind of like had a few talks, and I think for me, to actually sign a deal, it has to make sense. Like, I've already been in a major deal before. I was at Interscope when I was in a girl group, and you know, it wasn't that anything bad happened, but I just want to make sure that like if I sign, you know, it's like the people there really care about, you know, me as an artist and, you know, my artistry and what I like. Because I think when you get signed to a label, then you're putting like all of these people into your creative process, and then it becomes where like, oh, you can't drop music when you want to, or like if you think this is the single and everybody at the label doesn't think it's the single, it's kind of like, okay, you got to keep recording, you know. So it just has to make sense for me, that's all.
Do you want one? Do you want that?
I think with the major label deals, like the whole machine behind like a major label is super dope. I like that, but at the same time, I mean, I like my independent. So for me, I don't feel like it would really be like a bad thing, but it's not something that's like, like I gotta have a major deal, you know. Like, it's like if I don't have one, it's cool. If I do have one, you know, and it makes sense, then that's cool too.
I see. How big is that to you, being in the top 10? What was it that you were sitting on, iTunes?
Yes. Yeah. I mean, it's really big for me. You know, like I push my projects and I don't have like any, you know, super duper big celebrities posting my stuff, or like I'm not getting like cosigns from anybody. Like, it's just me, my fans, and like, you know, my team, and we're the ones who are just posting this and putting this out there. And you know, I think it's just really dope that, you know, I don't have this major push behind me. I don't have like this big machine, you know, that's pushing my music. Like, it's just all organic. And, you know, I don't really think that it's a lot of like organic stuff out here right now. So I think that's why it's just super big to me.
Were you expecting something different than that? You not being in the top 10?
You know, actually, I wasn't expecting to not be in the top 10, because both of my projects before this one were in the top 10 as well. So I just felt like, you know, I just kind of knew like this one would be in the top 10 too, or at least that's what I was hoping for. And you know, like I have super supportive fans. Like, I have a really diehard fan base. So I just knew that they were gonna like show up and show out pretty much.